A lot of you have asked me that which business model you should follow for your SaaS, depending on the revenue or the money you want to make through your SaaS project. So again, it's a very broad term, depending that what kind of service, what kind of tools which you are providing through your SaaS. There is a multiple framework which you can follow to raise capital. I divide this category into different business model. One is a subscription model, and the other one is a commission-based model. So when you are following and building any particular project related to decentralized finance or centralized financial system, in which I would prefer you not to go with the entirely subscription model. You should go charge a certain amount of commission on every single trade user will make. And that's what you will find in most of the project, in most of the SaaS services, whether you talk about the crypto exchange, whether you talk about the like normal exchange we have, they charge commission based on the trade. So when you are focusing on the decentralized financial product, or when you are going some sort of tools like a chat gtp or a canva, if you have a SaaS project related to this, you can charge based on the user design or asking the query. So that is going to be your subscription model. So you have to understand that what kind of financial product you are building, what kind of SaaS you are building. After that, you can simply implement these two models. So if you are building and working around the financial system, the best one is to charge based on commission for performing the transaction, whether you are allowing user to create their token or deploy the contract, tons of things, tons of framework we have. So all the project which you can see we have built recently, all of this follow a decentralized financial model. So when the user will use our product, we're going to take a commission, a cut on that particular profit which they're going to make. And if they're not making profit, they're using our application performing the transaction, we're going to charge the commission. So this model is very preferable, and it has a higher potential to gain a lot of money, both for the users, those who will use your product, because they are getting the interface, they're getting the environment for performing the trade, and you will get a commission when the transaction will happen as a provider. So this model is perfectly fine, and I would encourage you to follow this particular model when you are dealing with a financial product. So check all the project we have built. It has a similar model, and which will help you to raise fund very quickly. You don't need to wait for end of the month for getting your profit. And if the user will take the subscription, you will get the money. If they cancel it, you won't get anything. So in that way, there is a little bit risk. But if you're going with a trade volume where you're allowing user to perform the transaction and get a cut out of it, or when they will use your contract for creating the token, launching the application, you will get your cut at the time of making the transaction. So this is the secure model which will give you higher potential for raising the capital for your project.